Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the way to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into messages. Okay, so let's check the energy showing up for you. What is showing up for you? I'm seeing sun energy, something regarding someone's mind, someone's ego, possibly showing up. Okay, this may be you or someone else. Something could be weighing on someone's conscience. Lover's card may be significant. Gemini energy. Messages for Scorpios. Okay, Six of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant may be showing you elevating spiritually. Okay, I see the King of Pentacles as well. The Hermit. Some of you still in Hermit mode, perhaps, or getting out of Hermit mode. Perhaps thinking about getting in Hermit mode. I'm seeing some of you are quite, comfortable in your nest. Okay, so let's see about the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay. This is showing past energy. Not too distant past. It could also be your guides asking you to take time for you. You could be like moving, or you could have been moving quite a bit, or there could have been a lot on your mind, or perhaps you were working on something or still are. Your guides could be asking you to take time for you while you're manifesting, to take time for you. Like, give yourself some of that. Tell me about the Hangman. I'm hearing something about a mystery. Okay. So yeah, that time that I'm seeing for you to take for yourself, you could need time to heal from something, or you're healing from something, or your guys could be saying that it took some time for you to heal from something. That time that your guys are asking about, it could also be connected to you working on something that's going to bring you some sort of positive result that you could have been looking for. Tell me more. Yeah, like your guides may be asking you to take time to meditate. There's something significant about this may have to do with sharing your gifts. Perhaps some of you could have been sharing your gifts. Like you may be someone that works really hard Yeah, completing a cycle. So your guys are saying that you may need to take time to like take time for yourself, take time to focus on you, your healing. I'm seeing like the star card is an energy of like you rejuvenating yourself before you go into a cycle. Like many of you are starting a new cycle, and perhaps there are some rituals that you get to do to completely close out some chapter. Okay, because whatever it's like whatever you're gonna be doing in this new cycle, it's a past energy really that's not needed. There's no need or no room for it to come now. What is that energy? Tell me what that energy is. Okay, so yeah. There's a lot here showing up. Okay, so the energy that you're trying to close out. Some of you, I'm seeing that like what you're closing out is this Chariot card is showing you possibly in a past where you used to force things to come to you, or you used to force things to happen, and perhaps that may have had to do with like a lack of understanding regarding like, you know, your connection to spirit, or perhaps your power. Forcefulness, lack of direction. There could have been a past where you felt like you didn't know how to move either. Like you felt like you didn't know how to advocate for yourself. And there's some new tactics, some new techniques that you're learning in this new cycle. I'm seeing the word psychic, so many of you, this may have to do with your gifts, sharing your gifts. Okay. May have to do with your spiritual gifts. I'm seeing a very strong energy in terms of like sharing your spiritual gifts. Your guide could be giving you a sense of direction, and in terms of like how to move forward with your spiritual gifts. Now, whatever way your guides want you to move forward, it has to do, and see, look at this. This is showing up again. You moving forward has to deal with like you completing some sort of a cycle. Like some of you could also be looking to get elevated, to bring your gifts to the next level, or you could be wondering how to bring your gifts to the next level, and your guides could be giving you some information in regards to your past healing. You know, these are some of the things that you get to do to it's like I'm seeing that like it's like your guides are saying like your gifts are really going to be taken to the next level. Right? Your gifts are going to be taken to the next level. And for many of you, you get to know that like you have your spiritual gifts, and you've always had them. It's like as you close out cycles, okay, as you close out cycles, your guides are showing you how your spiritual gifts get impacted, becomes elevated, and some of the things that you get to do. Like this right here is a major thing. Okay, like feeling like you're tied and you have no way out. Like this is about perception. This is about like how you perceive things. Some of you, your guys could have been working on your sense of perception, and the amount of control that you feel like you have when it comes to the things that happen to you or for you, or you could have been thinking that things were happening you know, against you as opposed to for you. Like your perception is definitely changing. I'm also seeing that you're changing the way in which you speak. Some of you could have been privy to this already, and I'm seeing this is something that your guides are cautioning you or showing you to be a lot more attentive to. And I'm also seeing that in terms of like you elevating, a major factor in this elevation is you refusing to compromise your sense of self. You're refusing to compromise the gift that you've been given by your guides. Like your gift, okay, is given to you by the divine, and it's not to be compromised. Like, and your gift is also meant for you to heal as well as heal others. That's a major, major factor. Okay? Your gift is meant to help you heal as well as heal others. So this is a time of transformation right now. And in you transforming and coming into this new cycle, right? This is a cycle of transformation, going from old cycle to new cycle. Like being in tune with this star card, right? Being in tune with your healing and how that impacts the work that you do, the purpose that you've been given, your ability to be resilient. Like your healing has a lot to do with you moving forward into this new cycle. And again, your guides are saying your gift is meant for you to heal as well as heal others. And this is really like whatever the gift is, right? Some of you could possibly have the gift of healing, like healing hands. So you do something having to do with healing hands where you're able to connect and touch someone or touch others, and they feel your positive vibrations. They feel that energy that you have to be able to heal. So for some of you, that gift is really a healing gift. Your guides are saying that you're also someone that heal in other ways. Now, this Queen of Wands, this is someone that's truly magical. This is someone that overstands their gifts and sits in their confidence. They value themselves. They've also overcome a lot of the challenges having to do with like their perception. Okay. Overcoming challenges having to do with like speaking your truth, and also overcoming, compromising, because some of you, being someone who's chosen, okay, some of you are very much like empathetic to where you may have compromised yourself in the past. Okay, you may have compromised yourself in the past, like you moved away from that. Like this Queen of Wands is not compromising themselves. Like they know their power, they're confident in their power, and this is why and how they're able to move forward confidently in this new cycle. And the Fool card right here, this is telling you that like you are moving forward in this new cycle confidently. And as a result of you moving forward in this new cycle confidently, these are also the gifts that come with you doing this. Like, okay, you release this cycle, now it's time for the new. And some of the gifts that come with this is like you're going to be gifted with material abundance. Now, this is financial abundance. This is material things that you've like, things that are tangible that you've always wanted, that you're gonna see actually like come in, like materialize. Like you may have envisioned a couple of things, you may have envisioned some things, possibly even in hermit mode. Some of you, I'm seeing that it's like your third eye chakra really improved quite a bit while you are in hermit mode. In fact, many of you received information from your guides that are helping you to work on the projects that you're working on now, that are helping you to come into this new cycle. So, yep. And also, this is also allowing you to be financially stable. Okay. Like as a child of the divine, your guides are letting you know that you are not meant to suffer. Oh, you're not meant to suffer. Oh, you did not come to this life to suffer. I heard a sister say that line one time. I forgot the name of her YouTube channel. She was like, I did not come to this life to suffer. Oh, that's you. That's absolutely you. And if you know the name of that YouTuber, you can leave a comment. And for whatever reason, that's coming to mind. And also, like, speaking of that YouTuber, one of the things that I noticed about that, in terms of like her channel, it's like she also emphasizes this energy right here, which is having stability, support. And she goes into detail how, she manifested the current relationship that she's in now. And these are all things that are considered to be like material abundance, things that are tangible, okay? Like a positive relationship, you being financially stable and being able to take care of your own, like not struggling, and not just not struggling, I mean like security, financial abundance. So these are some of the gifts. These are some of the things that come as a result of you embracing like this new energy that you're in this new cycle. Also, most importantly, the importance of you healing, okay? Because a lot of things you got to release, okay? And it's only because you release them that you are now seeing these new things, okay? And I'm seeing like this cup also represents like healing energy, like water is healing. And your guides are also saying that there's this Ace of Cups is significant because there's also something that is healing in you, that you're gonna be receiving good news very soon. See that? Like, look at this, like on the bottom of this, something that may have brought some sort of like, that made you feel disappointed, that kind of like left your energy feeling down. Something about that. This energy is being healed. Your guides want you to know that. This Page of Wands is bringing good news. Continue to focus on your spiritual work. There's justice coming for you, okay? Something you're doing is also causing you to balance something out, so that way you no longer worry. Some of you could have been at a major breaking point regarding something, like you felt like your dreams were shattered. It may have to do with a connection. Some of you may have thought that, you know, you either weren't going to have a connection, or some connection was like over. Some of you went through some really challenging times in the month of October with these connections here, because this right here, like major worries, and these energies are not coming with you in the month of November. Like you healed some things in November, and therefore you're moving forward. I mean, you healed some things in October, okay, towards the end of October, and so you're not coming in November in this new cycle with those things. See, like your relationship, yeah, some of you really healed some major relationship stuff. And I'm also seeing that you healed some major karmic stuff too, like some stuff that was showing up as like, it may have even been like family karmic relationship stuff. Like you healed that, like you're more at peace. This could be because many of you did some shadow work, okay, around the month of October. Some of you could still be doing some shadow work that's bringing all of this, you know, like it's like it's showing up as like fruition, okay? It's showing up as like, okay, you're seeing the fruits of your labor, and you put a lot of things to rest. It's like you cut ties with certain energies that previously showed up, that also kept you from like attaining some sort of like material abundance that your guides have for you. And here it is. This is one of the good news that's showing up for you here. Page of Pentacles. Yep, you release. So the release of something, the release also of old cycles stuff, the release of like sick, toxic things showing up as like your healing is bringing a lot more to you. I'm seeing you're in tune with your truth, and the Moon card keeps showing up because you're connected to Mother Moon, and how convenient it is. This is like the new moon energy, and your guides are telling you that the moon is also showing you to release this kind of energy, okay? Some of you may get to do some like shadow work. You may get to do some manifesting rituals around releasing fears, perhaps taking salt baths. Drinking a lot of water at this time, you know, is one of the ways that you may cleanse to release, you know, these old energies, because this cycle is happening for you, and your guides are foreshadowing. They're showing you all the positive energy that's coming towards you. And as this happens, your guides are reminding you that your spiritual gifts are for your healing. Your spiritual gifts are to heal yourself as well as others, okay? Um, and this may be an indication that it's going to take some work. Okay, it's going to take some work, or it's taking some work. So this ace of this is equivalent. The altar of air is equivalent to the ace of swords. This is about clarity. Okay, this may also be showing you, many of you, that you have the gift of clairvoyance that also is meant to heal others. Like, you having clarity is everything for some of you. Okay, you operating out of clarity is everything, because this is your gift that you've been given to heal yourself. It also is used to protect yourself as well as others. So your gift of clairvoyance, your gift of healing, teaching. Yeah, definitely see that teaching in the page of wands. Oh, check this out. Okay, let's see what your guides have to say about this. This is revelations right here. 16. This is what your guides are saying. So this is equivalent to the Tower. And the declaration is, I'm ready. Here you are being ready. Here you are ready for this new cycle, ready to take on the challenges ahead, ready to take on this new cycle. Okay, and some of you may be like, listen, okay, I just finished this old cycle, let me just bask in it, let me just bask in this newness, before I take on the challenges that are to come. Your guides are saying you are ready. You wouldn't have been coming into this new cycle unless you graduated, unless you were ready. Like, your guides are saying, you are ready, whether you know it or not. Okay, so let's see, 22. This is the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is things in your mental that are materializing. This is inspiration. Okay, this is the inspiration that you will have to succeed. These are the opportunities that will also come to you. Your guides are saying to claim your moment, embrace this rebirth in love, health, money, and happiness. Those are all the things that are coming towards you. It's not a time to tiptoe. Okay, be big, be bold. You're manifesting wonderful outcomes, but you must take creative action to let it all in. Be ready to expand and evolve. This is what you've been waiting for. And the declaration is, it is easy for me to be successful. It is absolutely easy for you to be successful because you have healed what needs to be healed, and you are embracing a new cycle of powerful new endeavors, gifts, and material abundance. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.